You're not powerless, Mara says firmly. You're just human. You need a reset. Even 15 minutes can help you see the pieces more clearly. Zoe bites her nails, feeling the weight of her obsession ease slightly. You're right, I just needed someone to remind me. Mara grins. Exactly. And lucky for you, I'm very good at reminders. You take a bite, drink some coffee, breathe. That's step one. They sit in companionable silence for a moment. Steam curls from the coffee, carrying the faint scent of roasted beans. Muffins on the plate invite attention, a small anchor in the midst of Zoe's mental storm. Zoe feels herself relaxing. For the first time all morning, she lets the tension in her shoulders slip, if only a little. The creeping unease about Decisions Makers Limited is still there, but for the moment, it doesn't have to dominate everything. Thanks, she murmurs, soft. I really needed this. Anytime, Mara says, smiling. Even the sharpest minds need reminders to eat, breathe, and exist outside their obsession. Zoe laughs quietly. For a few minutes, the case, the mystery, the anxiety, they all recede into the background. Okay, Zoe says finally, finishing her coffee. I'll step back for a bit. Then, tomorrow, fresh eyes. Mara nods. Good. And if you need a second opinion, or just someone to look at the computer with you so you don't get dizzy, I'm right next door. You don't even have to ask twice. Zoe smiles, letting herself feel a thread of normalcy. Deal. Thanks, Mara. Really. Anytime, Mara replies, standing and gathering her tote bag. Now go. Close the laptop. Breathe. Pretend the company doesn't exist for just a little while. Zoe laughs softly again, watching Mara leave. The door clicks shut, and she sits back, exhaling. Her fingers brush the keyboard, then hesitate. She can almost feel the tension in her chest loosening, replaced by a cautious focus. Decisions Makers Limited still exists in fragments, shadows, and faint outlines. But for a moment, Zoe allows herself to be anchored in the present, even if it's just by a neighbor, a muffin, and a hot cup of coffee. And she knows that after this pause, when she returns to the screen, she'll be sharper, more alert, and ready to pick up the threads that refuse to be caught.